What's up, everybody? Again, the fight with the mute button. What's up, everybody? Welcome to our Collision show. It's called Saturday Night is All Right. Thank you to our boy Sammy with coming up that name because you know what? They decided to use Elton John's Saturday Night is All Right to party to kick it off. So thank you. Right now, I'm by myself. Hopefully, somebody come along. If not, we all gonna be chilling by ourselves. What's up, Cyber? Thank you for the birthday shouts out. Had a good birthday yesterday, so thank you. You all chat with me in the chat. Nice background for AEW Collision. So we're starting off hot. There will be times where I will be a little mute so I can listen, so I can relate to you all, so we can all get it together. But while they are starting, we will kind of go over a little housekeeping. From now on, starting this week, this is our schedule. Thank you. We have Sing Stars on Tuesday. We have the cookout on Tuesday night. Wednesday is all for night. Friday is Friday night fights. Saturday is under the radar. And Saturday night is all right. So let me know in the comments, what are you looking for? We got CM Punk. Philip is out here and he got his sneaks around his neck, his shoes around his neck. So we'll see how this goes. So hi everyone. Hi on Twitter. Hi on Twitch. Hi on YouTube. Oop, hold on. We got my boy. Hold on. My boy.
Howdy.
Sammy. Hot chocolate back together again. See, I knew you wouldn't let me down, Sammy. I knew you had my back.
I just turned my oven off.
Look, Sammy, I just walked in the house, literally got something to eat, and sat down, and it was like zero. And
Uh,
I,
Heating up my leftovers from lunch.
what did you have for lunch?
Oh, well, you're about to find out as soon as we get to commercial break.
Listen, I'm dip out for me. Why does he have shoes around his neck in a bag? We're about to see, ladies and gentlemen. Comment below. Like I said, welcome everybody. This Sammy Joe. He came up with the wonderful name Saturday Night is All Right. And guess what? Tony Khan was like, wait a minute, it's an Elton John song. I should use that for Collision. And guess what?
Right?
We're here. We're here. So comment, tell us what you like. And now we are at the beginning of Collision, ladies and gentlemen. With the exploder himself, CM Punk, starting off.
I feel like we've heard this promo before.
Yeah, when he came back the first time. He's not the bad guy. He's still being nice. Yeah. Tell me when I tell lies, you lie all the time. But you know what? It's okay. This is,
There's a fly buzzing around.
you know what? Me and you are having the same problem at the same time. You see me keep just doing this? Yeah, that's why.
Rocky missed me.
Rocky said, if you don't bring your ass back home, I don't know what you gonna do. You gonna come back to the scratched up furniture, okay? It's gonna be some shit moving around.
I know, I was gone almost 30 hours. Crazy, huh?
But you came back to save me, Sammy. You came because I was gonna have to ride this out by myself. And I was like, as soon as I said, I'm gonna have to do this by myself, all I heard was doop, and it was Sammy.
My family went to the mall this morning.
What did you all get?
They went clothes shopping.
And you didn't give me no? And so
I
you
got me something a little extra special.
boo me, cheer me, love me, hate me.
I got myself some hot sauces.
It's like cocky Phil is in the building. I have one bill Phil. Oh, he mentioned the Bucks. He said, I'm the one true bill in front out of all the counterfeit Bucks. I didn't know they didn't let this man get on the mic to do this. He said the king is back. CM Punk is talking his stuff, ladies and gentlemen. He is feeling himself. He said, why would he change? He said he always would speak truth to power, that he would never compromise. He said there's people who think they're owed an apology. He said the only oh, he said that if you're looking for an apology, I'm sorry that the only thing softer than you are the people that you like. Listen, this is like all he has a title. He says the title is here so somebody can pin him or submit him for it.
I get it.
He's saying that some of you pray to the God or whoever you believe in, thinking that he would hang up his boots. But he said it's somebody who can fill these boots. Nope, because nobody can fill his boots but him. So, uh, Cocky Punk is back. I don't know what we're gonna do, ladies and gentlemen.
We're all in for it, aren't we?
If they let him come out there and just cut this with no knowledge of it, that is crazy. Punk said, I did not come here to chase stars because I am the star. That lets you know, ladies and gentlemen, how he feels.
Some shit Charlotte Flair would have said.
We got the package that is setting up for the Luchasaurus Warlow match. I think that's what's up first, wrestling wise.
I assume they're going to be hitting commercial break, so I will be back.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the package. I think this is going to be our first match. And how do you all feel about it? Let me know down in the comments. Yes. So Christian Cage with Luchasaurus is coming out first, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, okay. Yeah, this match could go either way for me too. Um, I kind of think Christian might get involved. I Let me say it like this: Warlow is not the best person, I think, for the championship, but we'll see. So far, Art hasn't really added anything too much. Now we have our boy Wardlow coming out with is Glock Anderson with him? No, Glock Anderson. There's no Glock Anderson coming
Armed.
up. So, what happened?
Armed Anderson.
Uh, Armed Anderson is not out here.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Glock
But
is
see,
his
tell
son.
me down in the chat. Who are you voting for? Wardlow or Luchasaurus? Let me know. Let me know.
Yeah. Glock is his son.
I don't understand how sometimes charisma and talent. Like you can be talented and not charismatic. How does that not pass down? Cyber's voting for Warlow. That little weird. I should have chose a different background, but it's making it like a weird wave. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching the Workhorse Wrestling Network. We are here. We're here on Tuesdays. We're here on Wednesdays. We're here on Fridays. We're here on Saturdays. Some Sundays. We're here all the time for you. Next week is going to be a very busy week for us, ladies and gentlemen. Very busy week for us. You can catch us on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook. Now we're starting to do TikToks, Instagram. We're everywhere. Everywhere you want to be, that's where we are. You can always catch Sammy eating.
Well, why's wrestling got to come on at dinner time?
Listen, for the minute and a half I just had with that little face sitting in the corner, I had to do what I had to do. Because I was just walked in the house and I hadn't ate all day.
I'll eat on camera. I don't mind showing off. I'm from the Show Me State. Might as well show you what I'm eating. Mm-hmm.
Hi, Hassan. Thank you. We had to take some time off, ladies and gentlemen. We was out because, yesterday some of us weren't available. We needed a rest for today. Some of us had something to do. Some of us wasn't feeling good. It was my birthday. I sure wasn't coming. I barely made it today, but I'm here. Cyber, tell your uncle I said happy birthday. I listen, Hassan. We we might have missed Rampage, but if you caught the community tab, we asked the questions. We had the questions for you. Anytime you don't see us and there's a show and we're not live, check the community tab. We are on there. We are definitely interactive with you all because we want to know. We want to know how you feel, who you voting for, what do you want to see. We are on there every day. There's something on the community tab. Today, not so much because we knew you were gonna. We're gonna see you live. We're gonna get a good time. Have a good time this Saturday night. Now, Tuesday, we're gonna talk about some things that we saw this weekend as far as GCW wise. The GCW so late, me and Sammy need to go to bed. Um, Hassan voted for Wardlow. AEW told you, Cyber, tell your uncle happy birthday. Cyber, yes, SmackDown was better. I like SmackDown a lot better because especially because of the ending. Yeah, AEW said happy birthday.
Yep.
What's up,
Happy birthday, Cyber.
AEW? It was his uncle's birthday. His birthday was a couple of days ago. He had an early birthday. We're playing Name That Superstar. AEW says on Tuesday. So, ladies and gentlemen, tune in. We like to have a good time. We like to party. Yes, and early Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Uh,
Best of luck, Dolores. I hope you win.
win what?
Name that superstar.
Listen, I'm not focused lately, maybe. Well, yeah, because I got to say no dates. Yeah. If he got dates involved, Jilly, I'm feeling it. I am feeling it. Happy Father's Day to ALW and to CM's mate. Happy Father's Day to Anika's father and Sammy's father, ALW's father.
I need
Happy
to
Father's
keep
Day to
lists though, because whenever we're doing that and we have to name off a bunch of stuff, I always end up repeating something either I said or somebody else said.
I learned that last time I was writing stuff down. Ooh, Warlord has taken over.
All right, anybody want to take a guess as to what this is?
I know pork, meatball, sour, like Chinese chicken. I don't know. Okra.
You got it. You got it.
I when you turned it to the side, I was like, that look like okra. Yeah, that was a big girl moment.
All right, next up. What's this?
Either I don't know. It kind of could be like a pork chop or a piece of chicken or liver or something. I don't
Oh,
know.
liver's very close.
Gizzard,
There you go.
southernness kicking in. I
All
don't
right,
eat
here's an easy one.
the little muffin. Cornbread.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was thinking about the cornbread muffins because I've made them one time where you make the cornbread, but you just pour it in the muffin tin.
And here's the tough one.
That looks like bacon,
Mm-hmm.
but it could be like if it's a southern dish, it could be like hog jaw or
There you go. Yep. That's what I had for lunch, and now it's my dinner.
yeah. Sammy just said he want a piece of something, something. They are literally headbutting each other, and my boy Warlow is biting people. We are biting people, ladies and gentlemen. This is like a Mike Tyson fight. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be here next week while we are cages up on the side of the ring. Power bomb to Luchasaurus. There's one. Christian is losing it on the outside. Hey, Safette, how are you doing? Thank you for coming. Let us know who you see as the winner. Christian Cage with a chair outside. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live watching AEW Collision because Saturday night is all right. And we had that name first weeks ago, about a month ago when we came up with this. When I had to make these graphics, I think Tony be watching us. He be watching us. He also said he didn't see him, so he put Punk out first. Uh, ooh, slam. Wardlow up top. Swanton bomb from Wardlow. One singlet off, two singlets off. Cage is outside losing his mind. Now he is on the edge of the ramp of the ring. He's got Wardlow's attention. Three. Oh, he blasted Cage blasted Wardlow upside the head. And your winner, Luchasaurus. I
I
was
love
like,
that Christian's the one
wow.
posing on the ropes with the belt, though.
The cameraman's camera and bashed his man upside the head. That shouldn't have counted. I know. That shouldn't have. That shouldn't have. That messed me up. Messed me up.
Well, we all know where this is headed, right?
They're gonna go for round three.
Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy.
But you know, Jungle Boy is facing Sonata.
At Forbidden Door.
Yeah, but they gonna you gotta pretend.
Jungle Boy said he'd win a singles title this year, and I believe him.
I don't know about that.
You don't believe him?
I think I don't know. He's got a little lackluster now. I love Kevin Kelly, but can somebody just tell me who is Ideolo? That's exactly what you just said. Ideolo. Ideolo. Is that how we pronouncing it now? Or is it Idolo? Because that's what it's been the whole time. And then we said Ideolo. I don't know who that is. But that's the next match. Buddy Matthews versus Andrade. I should might as well call him Andre. Andrade El Ideolo. That's what we're gonna call him because that's what they call him. Ideolo. That's what we're gonna call him now. Ideolo. See it. He mispronounced it. Thank you.
On, yeah, but now it's Andre El Idiolo.
Ideolo. I think it should be Andre Ideolo.
Andre Idiolo. I'm here for it.
I can't find. I listen. If you been on this channel long enough, you know this. Especially when it comes to New Japan, if it just sometimes I can say it 29 times. I can practice in the mirror. I can get it down pat. But as soon as that light come on, it said live. It's like look, 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 look. I don't get it right. They, yeah, they pretty kind Andrade, but I think because of WWE, they don't want people to think about that. So they just need like someone to do like promos where they just automatically have the name already queued up.
We also need cooler theme music for a lot of the wrestlers.
Yeah. Listen, I don't know if anybody else finds it funny, but when Ernst Cassidy comes out and they have that one little firework that just is a dud, I find it hilarious. I find it like it's like on both sides. It's like it just goes a little up and comes down lazily. It fits his character. I don't.
Hmm.
I give it a couple of more minutes, but it's getting dark out. It's getting
When
dark out.
even when even the pyro's on the gimmick.
Cody had the best entrance, and he still does. It's like, and I laugh a lot, but Cody literally will come out for a promo or run in, and it's like, do 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 do. Here I am, and it's just like no matter. Cody's like no matter if I come out just to sip a cup of water, I need 99 power fireworks to go off. I
Do you
can't
miss the
understand
Cody Vader?
in AEW. I think they should have gave it to Jade. He
I
said he
mean,
wanted to have it.
they did it like 3 times in WWE.
Yeah. But what it is that even Cody admitted, he's so tall and like coming up, there was no like elevated stage. So you see his head before he comes up. So it's like it defeated the purpose. It defeated the purpose. And then it's like I think he has a better shot of getting 99,000 pounds. I like this entrance for the House of Black, Buddy Matthews. I like that he has his like own theme. I hate when they have like if they come out of team either individually, they all have to have the same theme music. It irritates me because you know they all gonna end up breaking up at one time. They need their own music. This interest is cool. Let's see if he said idolo.
I still think it's so crazy how quickly each member of House of Black got picked up in our fantasy drafts.
See, she said it correct. Oh, he said it right this time. He called him Andre El Idolo. Andre Idolo. He just refused to say his bad name right. Did Andre piss Kevin Kelly off or something?
I mean, at least he got Idolo.
He went from what he called him before?
Idiolo.
Idolo. Essentially, it sounded like idiot. And then this time he was just like
Andre.
Andre. I think they might have some beef. Y'all might have to watch backstage for Andre in the slapping Kevin Kelly about this.
How
And
many different ways can he get his name wrong?
she said it. Andrade El Idolo. And he was like, Andre El Idolo. That's got to be on purpose. Because mind you, mind you, he said New Japan names. He knows the hardest words of ever. And he gets on here, he's like, Andre.
Like, yeah, I feel that. This feels intentional.
Yes, yes. And even nicer is like Andrade.
Because the first time he said Andrade, and like, okay. But then the second time he says Andre, and it's like, hold on there. You already said Andrade the first time. Like,
Did they have issues?
there's something we don't know about.
He just said his name correct the first down. He was like Andrade. So you can say it. It's like you.
I mean,
Man,
maybe it's a gag. Maybe they're like real close friends.
Sammy, I'm gonna need you to stay up to 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay. So Oscar beat. So am I right? Because right now might be a little bit feeling a little bit. But didn't Rhea beat Charlotte for the
Mm-hmm.
title? So
Mm-hmm.
essentially, both mates are fighting each other at this point. Did they make his cartwheel on the edge of the ring, the backflip on somebody?
But Charlotte doesn't want her title back. She wants the other title instead.
Well, technically, she said, I'm on this show. Her son has chose Buddy Matthews.
I think Andrade accidentally kicked that poor person
I,
behind the barricade.
and it looks like a female, like she might have just got. And nobody is checking on them. And male
Nope.
or female, nobody is checking on them. But I think maybe they got up and fell, and they just hugging the rope at this point. Oh, how does that happen? How do you go for like a sunset flip and you don't flip the person, you just run their head into the barricade? Like he went around him to do the flip. He did spike himself. Cyber is voting for Andrade. Now Andre.
Hey, hey, let's go, Andre.
I need to put that as a clip, like back to back. Idiolo. And just put it together like Andre Idiolo back to back. Is that the reason why New Japan hasn't really had any road to shows? Is because Kevin Kelly is busy here?
Yeah. Andre Luis Idiolo.
Oh, you know what?
Well,
He could
because the
mess it
L's got to
up.
stand for something.
See,
Did
ladies and gentlemen, we can mess it up all the way. Andre
he?
El Idiolo. Andre El Idiolo. Because people who don't understand see EL and be like, EL, EL, Andre EL, Idiolo. It looks like he injured. It's not funny. It looks like both of them are injured. Are we just during this picture in picture taking a break in the middle of the match? Because that's what it looks like, ladies and gentlemen. They're checking Andrade's arm out. They're checking Buddy's leg out. During picture in picture, it's just like everybody came out of everywhere and it was just like we having a break, like we in boxing.
Yeah, to your corners.
Now, as soon as we come out picture in picture, they're gonna get up and start fighting each other. If they do that, I'm like, this is a waste of time. Ladies and
Now they're
gentlemen,
back at it, but we're still at picture in picture. Damn it!
if like I thought we were gonna get out picture in picture. Nope. Let's just keep punching each other for a while. Punch, kick. Oh, Andrade talking about, I really thought about, no, you kicked that man. You kicked that man. Ladies and gentlemen, who saw Mr. Phillip Brooks um, promo earlier, and what did you think about it? What did you think about Phillip um, promo? So, right now, we just on full on commercial. They went from picture in picture, and then they were taking a break, so they was punching each other. So we just went full commercial. Are they like legitimately hurt, or they just need a break, or what is going on here, ladies and gentlemen? We back. Buddy is in the ring. Andrade is on the floor. Aubrey Edwards. That's how I call Edwards. Edwards. See, even I'm losing my ability to talk. Andrade is holding his shoulder that was injured. He is literally asking a fan to help him pull him up. A little boy, he asked a little boy to pull him up. Yep, Sophia said now the hubbies of Rhea and Charlotte are going there. Yeah, this is a never ending feud. What I need, Sophia, and this is what I'm gonna put throw it out, throw it in there. I need Rhea to break up with Dom and Buddy come back, and they be like, this is a long feud to screw over the Mysterio family because Buddy used to date Aaliyah and Rhea dated Dom, and they were intending to break up the Mysterio family. That's what I want. I want it to be the feud of the century.
I think that only works if Aaliyah is able to work, and I don't think she's able to work.
But she doesn't have to work. She just has to be like, like the sobbing sad, and maybe like what's her name? I forgot her name. The short girl. She wrestled in Puerto Rico. It lost just that quick.
I think the
Um,
most you're able to get out of her is a TikTok where she dances poorly.
no, what's that girl name? I forgot her name. And I talk about her a lot. She had the match with Rhea in Puerto Rico. She's
Oh,
in it.
Selena Vega.
So yeah, Zelina. If Zelina could be like, I look at you like a little sister. I hate that this happened to you, and then she kind of represents her in the match. Cause you always got that one relative, one friend who's willing to like go to war for you. Yeah. So it's literally now, right now. I want to know who Miro is going up against. They say he's wrestling next. Ladies and gentlemen, all I got for you next is a Miro versus, and I got a question mark.
Mmm.
Uh oh. Oh. Andrade went for a spear and got spiked on his head.
Like so many people do that shoulder check from outside the ropes. I'm glad that it's finally turned around on the guy doing that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live watching AEW Collision. We will be back here next week, next Sunday. Well, we have a plethora of content coming next week, but next Sunday we will be here for Forbidden Door. So make sure you're here with us. Make sure you're here. I know nothing. Sammy has not seen it. Oh, Buddy Nee just gave out, and Andrade is still holding on.
That makes me think Buddy's actually hurt.
Yeah, it looks like he. That's why I told you they both look extremely hurt. How about if Buddy and Andrade are back in WWE? Charlotte and Andrade versus Rhea and Buddy. That would be good too.
But maybe they're working us too. Maybe they're not hurt at all and they're selling it very good.
I don't know. Like Andrade was over in the corner,
Hmm.
like what made me think his was fake was when he asked that little boy to help him get up. Two.
This is the best match of the week.
I, yeah, I would say right now, yeah.
Well, it's already Saturday. Like,
Well, I like the. No, I wouldn't even say that was good. I was gonna say the Chaos United Empire match, but I also did like some matches that were on Impact. But this has been great. Uh, he's doing his father-in-law's move, the figure four. And he's wrenching on that leg of that bad knee. Oh, and he's doing his wife's move. He did the figure eight, and Buddy tapped. He did his wife's move. Congratulations, Andrade El Idolo is our winner.
that was a solid match.
I love that match. That now they continue to put matches on like this, I'll be excited about watching Collision every week.
Imagine
If
if we got to watch it without that commercial.
maybe they just did the commercials and the breaks and stuff in between to kind of give Andrade like some. Um, yeah, that was good.
Andrade to Ring of Honor?
And then the bed said Buddy Matthews is using Rhea and Andrade is using Charlotte. Yeah, that could also be a storyline inside of it. Oh, the lights went out. There's a light in the distance. Brody King behind you. And Malachi Black. All the man tried to do was shake somebody's hand. Now he about to get his butt kicked. Oh, they knocked on Brody King just knocked Andrade 360 around. And Buddy's knee does kind of look busted, don't it?
Hmm.
It might have popped out of place or something. You see the
Hmm.
ending? Lights off.
But whether it is or whether it isn't, it still worked towards the match.
Scorpio Sky.
It's about time we've gotten Scorpio Sky back. It's
I
been way too
know.
long.
They just mistreated him. You know who I also saw today that would be great for Rampage if it's like the people who haven't gotten the shot like thing is to I think is it tonight or tomorrow? It's sometime this weekend or week. I think they're either I think they might be having a match against each other or they're working together or whatever. But Abaddon and Sunny Kiss. Let me go turn them on.
Together?
I think yeah. Let me go back and check my socials because I saw them and I was like, I gotta see that.
Yeah, that's wild.
Oh yeah, they facing against each other at
Hmm.
Pro Wrestling After Dark. It's Abaddon versus Sunny Kiss. It's Pro Wrestling After Dark presents Pride. Love is love, and it's Abaddon, and she'll be going against Sunny Kiss. Today actually. So yeah. Okay, I thought we had got enough of this ink roller back when I was a kid, and they came out with this. Yeah. Sorry, ladies and I had to go cut my light on. The parent says Rampage should move to Sundays at 7 p.m. and replace Zero Hour for the pay-per-view shows. I don't know because it seems like Sundays are very packed with a lot of pay-per-view shows. Like I was just having a discussion, I think it was with ALW. Next weekend, there is a Stardom show on Sunday. There's a GCW show on Sunday. And there also is Forbidden Door on Sunday. So I imagine you already got these three things and then you're gonna add Rampage to it. That's a lot. And then with AEW pay per views, you already there like 9 hours. So
I think Rampage is on at a great time. I love
yeah,
it at Friday night because, like, I already watched SmackDown, and I'm also not, needing to go to bed early usually on a Friday night. Like,
yeah, because I think the I'm trying to see, but I know GCW comes on during SmackDown and Rampage next Friday. They come on during Collision next Saturday, and then they are on Sunday.
I mean, I guess Thursdays after Impact would work too, but
Nobody wants to watch anything up the Impact. So Tony must be Miro's. match. Cause ain't no fucking being out here other than that. See, there we go. Thank you for giving me a warning, Miro. That little 2 second promo that I did not need from Tony Nese. Let me type the word Tony Nese. And also, it's gonna be the quickest loss Tony Nese will have. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to have fun with us. We like to have fun. I'm glad to see the Redeemer. Now, I know we haven't quite got in house polls. I'm working on it though. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get smooth with it. But between Miro and Tony Nese, who you got? And it's only one correct answer.
When Miro does that scream, he kind of looks like Johnny Hungy.
I am kind of loving these boxer shorts that Miro got on. They look like
Oh yeah.
exactly like what boxers wear. And he got the little boots and everything, like he ready to goddamn knock somebody block off. Go ahead. And he's toned up and everything. Listen, I'm beginning to second guess the reports because they said he was supposed to win something and he didn't want to come back to face that person. So I don't know what would make him like want to come back to beat Tony Nese. Like that was even better. Because we all know he's gonna win. Ladies and gentlemen, we can pretend as wrestling fans to shut our brains out for a lot of things. But me thinking Tony Nese is gonna win a match against Miro. Either Smart Mark Sterling has to get involved or Jesus himself has to come down and help him out. One or the other. One of whatever you I'm not even gonna say Jesus. It could be God, Allah, anybody gonna have to come and save him.
I mean, hey, we had a Vince versus God match, a Miro versus God match. I think would be better.
Yeah. God, why did you forsake me? And for that, we have to fight each other. That would be tight. Now, for us religious people, I'm gonna say us because I know I'm joking right now. I am one too. It would be kind of fun. Like every week, he has a conversation and argument with God. See, Hassan, we said we only had one right answer, and you chose the wrong answer. But I forgive you for this one. I'll forgive you for this because you're my homie and you here for me. I'm just gonna say you like
His song's here for the chaos.
yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we watching Miro stomp a mud hole and walk it dry on Tony Nese. Yeah. That man raised his arms up and said, "Don't touch me," and got punched in the face. Tony Nese just punched Miro in the face, and Miro's like, "Please, Hassan, see, this is why we're here." And again, I want you all to tell a friend about the World Class Wrestling Network. Me and Sammy, hot chocolate over here. We working together. Yeah. I'm hot. That's chocolate right there. I don't know if you all can see my fingers. Yep. Oh,
Mm.
come on, Miro. Come on.
I thought other people were going to be joining us tonight.
Uh, Someone's at work, someone's with family, someone is sick.
Good thing my family didn't keep me late.
I would have been by myself. I was just talking about that. I was like, we're gonna see. Ladies and gentlemen, when it's 8 o'clock and there's nobody around, you can bet I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here waiting for you. I saw you all popping up and I was like, I can't let you down. I can't do that. I ran in here and I slid and my tablet's not even charging like I want to, but I was like, yes, I got you, I got you, I got you. I like how they mentioned that Kevin Kelly was like, it's almost like Miro has been waiting for a collision. Yeah, like he literally has been waiting for collision to start so he can come back and wrestle. CM Punk like segment thing. He said, I never left, I just got injured. You mean after you fought somebody which you didn't win the fight? But we're not gonna talk about that. Sometimes it's not if you won or not, it's whether your friend can bite and punch and scratch hard enough. CMFTR, that's what they call themselves. CMFTR.
Not as good as FTRKO.
Next, ladies and gentlemen, is the women's tag team match. Sky Blue and Willow Nightingale versus Tony Storm and Ruby Soho. And out comes the Outcast first. Ruby Soho and Tony Storm. Come on. Lot of green, lot of green. Sammy, did you see what WWE had posted? I think I put it in the Discord about that and Money in the Bank. It's a bloodline civil war.
The Usos versus Solo and Roman.
Yep. And out first is Willow Nightingale. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to the channel, I call her Ned Flanders. She is excitedly happy.
These
Next
entrances happened in the opposite order of how I thought they were going to happen.
Sky Blue.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sky Blue's a Chicago native.
Yeah.
They got the matching ring gear.
Yeah. And their things were kind of same. And Mama Blue. Ladies and gentlemen, tell me your pick. Is it Sky Blue and Willow Nightingale, or is it the Outcasts who have already started attacking Sky Blue and Willow Nightingale?
Is this
So,
an official tag team?
oh, they team together. You know how AEW is. I, ca- I came out to help you so now we can tag together. Willow Nightingale is getting the upper hand, ladies and gentlemen. The bell hasn't even rang yet, and they already trying to knock each other into oblivion. Bell. Jesus, the bell at 9:06 p.m. I thought they would have started after 9:15. If you all don't know, sometimes we just have bets. Well, not even bets, but we try to predict things. And my predictions be all wrong. I be so wrong, I can't even see the sunshine. I be trying to be good. Hassan said he's voting for Sky Blue and Willow Nightingale. Well, that's a good pick. That's a good pick. Yeah, I don't necessarily like Ned Flanders, but I think she's gonna win this time. She is Sky Blue. You know what? Since I call her Ned Flanders, you know what I'm gonna call Sky Blue? Lisa Simpson. So it's gonna be Lisa Simpson and Ned Flanders are tagging against Krusty the Clown and what was the I forgot the big boy who was the bully. What's his name?
Hmm.
I'm gonna have a feeling. Nelson. Nelson, that's his name. Nelson. Cyber say he neutral on this man. Cyber, you gonna pick somebody. You gonna pick somebody, okay? You have to choose between Happy Go Lucky or the fake NWO. Which one? Which one? Which one? We lost viewers with this match. Come on, y'all don't want to see the ladies wrestle? What is it? What is it? Y'all look even Kitty Joe is side eyeing you all. Cause he like, really? Y'all just left after the ladies came? Side eye him again, Kitty Joe. Side eye him again. Yep, they ain't even worth looking at no more. Ain't even worth
No,
looking. Yep,
you tell him.
Cyber say he chose Willow Sky. See, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You stand in it. Happy go lucky is what you picking. Kitty Joe, I need you to side eye him again. But look, they ain't even worth looking at. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. You go, oh, you turn your ass
You
for the kid. Oh,
you get the ass.
he gave the ass. He was like, y'all know what y'all can do. I was like, oh, Kitty Joe now.
Savage.
Ladies and gentlemen, this week coming up, especially on Seeing Stars, we're going to go over some of the results of the Road to show. Kevin Kelly wasn't on there. Obviously, he's getting ready for this, uh, to go against his arch nemesis, Andrade, aka Andre. And see, Cyber, that one time Cyber said it could be just the three of us. Yes, the three of us. Just the three of us. We can make it if we try. Just the three of us. You and I. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. See, Cyber, they don't know what they missing. We have fun over here. Hot and chocolate over there. We be kicking it. We be kicking it. You can't accept us like we are. You can just kick rocks. But kick rocks after you hit the like button, though. Kick rocks after you hit the like button. So three wrestler tears. That's what he said. Yep. You know what? I could use that name. Maybe, but you know what? If it was on Twitch, they would put the L like they did for us. So we don't workhorse resting network. There's no L. But you know what? We don't take no L's around here either, okay? We don't take no L's around here either. Catch us on Twitch. Workhorse rest ain't no L in network, okay? We don't take no L's around here.
You might
Don't want
want to
to
take the rest
go.
out too, because we don't rest.
Yep. I showed on. I showed on. I be watching New Japan. I be watching Impact. I be watching SmackDown, Raw, NXT. You know, ALW do something I can't even do.
Yeah, WERS.
See, I know.
No,
And then tonight at
no
11 o'clock,
rest and
I
no
won't be
L's.
here, but I'll be in my home in my bed watching GCW. But we're gonna talk about it next week. That's what I'm talking about. And Sammy gonna be watching Stardom next week. There's a Stardom pay-per-view.
Whoop, whoop. I might be catching it the morning after though,
Yeah, but we'll talk about it on the weekend after that.
because like watching live, like ugh.
Yeah, sometimes my body.
Some nights I can do it, but not every night I can't. And I think this is gonna be one of those nights where I don't make it to midnight.
Listen, but I cannot stand. And now what I mean and what I cannot stand, especially when I watch New Japan at 3 a.m. in the morning, is that you have the same four young lions fight each other repeatedly. And it's gonna take about 30 minutes for them to finish the match. And by then I am sleepy and tired. Get hurry up, get to the good stuff when I need to. Ooh, Sky Blue is dunked on her head by Tony Storm. Tony Storm with her little girl Puss. Oh, right to the face. Oh, and Ruby saw her with the elbow.
That's assault.
I just don't understand how uh Tony just accidentally sprayed Ruby in the face.
Was that pun bad?
No, perfect.
Ooh,
Two
this is one of the best coach reds I've seen.
Sky Blue
That's
Dance
smooth.
Ruby Soho. Cyber said, "Good one, Sammy. Good one, Sammy. Happy go lucky, Mama Blue. You could have dyed your hair blue just for one time. One time, Mama Blue. One time. Kitty John, you can't be stalking Sammy's food every day. Ladies and gentlemen, you got. I'm gonna call Kitty Joe Marshmallow because it's hot chocolate and marshmallow down there right there. Hot
Copy.
chocolate and marshmallow.
Go drill somewhere else.
Who's I know? Ricky Stark
Asshole.
is in the On Hard Cup tournament. Then you think you can make a DCW pay per view at 11 o'clock at night? Then it'd be sleep, sleep.
I can do about the first 30 minutes of it.
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, for you all who want to be nosy, because sometimes I do too. I am drinking a Gatorade Zero. Good.
I like those. I got a couple of those in my fridge.
Yeah, I got the glacier kind. The
Um,
acclaimed is mixed.
is the glacier the blue or the white?
The glacier is the. Let's see. Thingy. There we go. That light blue.
That's the blue. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get the blue. So I got a white one, a purple one, and I had an orange one, but I drank it already.
I don't know because I'm trying to think of a group. Andrade used to be in the group with what's his name?
Roosh.
Rouge and who was the third person?
10, 10, 10.
No, it was somebody else before 10, and then it became 10. Because I think they were like a three-man group before they got the AEW. Like on the Indies, they wrestled together.
Dragon Lee.
Yeah,
He's in NXT now.
yeah, but I thought it was somebody else.
I remember Dragon Lee, but he's in NXT now.
It was.
There's Jose the assistant.
I have to figure it out. Oh, there you go, there you go. Jalisco. Thank you, Cyber. Thank you, thank you. See, I can see them. I just can't. I remember names. I'm I feel like every time I see something and I can't remember it, I should start singing "That's So Raven." I can see into the future. Yeah, I should just start singing like that. And you all see, my wheelchair is trying to take me into nowhere. It is trying to just send me off.
Dragging you into the upside down.
My favorite thing is, and I like to tell people a lot, watch what you say to people. Is when people want to argue with me and then I get up and they seem like they have seen Jesus. It's like, how? Yeah, the darker the could be, but they seem like they missed it, man. But concessions, concession stand, bro. Did that man say the concessions stand, bro? Put hardcore wrestling on the map. I know he didn't just say that. Somebody tell me he didn't say that. And what I think is hilarious and funny is during this promo, they have Mark Briscoe pretending to bite somebody, and you just see missing teeth everywhere. Funny. The acclaimed. Woo! The acclaim. Listen, listen, listen. Here in Chicago. He said he stole more hearts than they stole more hearts than Trump stole documents.
Yeah, but probably not as much as Biden, though. Sorry. I'm a moderate. I have to make fun of both sides.
You know what? I'm gonna let you have that. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, when you want to cuss, hit dash Sammy Joe. Okay, that ain't got nothing to do with me. AEW good. We've had Punk come out and quote unquote pipe bomb us again for like the billionth time. Second, we had a good match
He ain't
between
said nothing we haven't already heard.
Andrade El Idolo, or as Kevin Kelly called him, Andrade Idol. What do you call it?
He called him
Idolo.
Andrade El
Idolo.
Ideolo, and then he called him Andre El Idolo.
Yeah. And then that was funny. Yeah. He said Trump is worse than Biden. Yeah, yeah. Listen, listen. Acclaimed every. It said acclaimed stands for acclaimed every Wednesday and acclaimed every weekend. Sammy, they by the collision scissor. This is gonna be the only time in life, Sammy, that I'm going to scissor you on collision, okay? First and last time, ladies and gentlemen, me and Sammy are going to scissor. Ready, Sammy?
Man, they're really building this up. They are really building this up.
Come on, Sammy. And yes, Dolores and Sammy scissor. Yeah. Well, Dynamite, we're gonna get Jericho, Guevara, and Suzuki. I'm telling you, that's gonna be good.
You know the best part of me moving overseas?
What?
I won't have to deal with American politics anymore.
Listen, you have to deal with American politics no matter where you go, because they're gonna either you're gonna have somebody who know what to do and help you where you are, or they're gonna do something crazy, and then you're gonna fight where you are. Either way, you can't escape it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Saturday Night is All Right with me, Sammy Joe, right now. Hot and chocolate. Oh, there's no marshmallow. Kitty Joe. How about no. I'm saying to me, Jericho and Jeff Jarrett are the same person. Uh Jeff Jarrett is supposed to bring in people, not run them around. Again, next week. Since they talking about it, we're gonna talk about it too. Forbidden Door on Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna be here. We're gonna be here. And we got our own promo. Here we go. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we will be here for Forbidden Door. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're now we're on to the main event, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, we like to have a good time, ALW. We want to have fun. We want to have fun. Sorry. It is Saturday. And think about the day because it seems like all the weeks have gone into each other. And ladies and gentlemen, I must admit, when your birthday comes around, like mine did yesterday, and then today somebody gave me a whole tray of cupcakes, you're on a sugar high, which I'm not supposed to be on. I'm not supposed to be on, but it's fun. Cyber, I will pray for you because that's embarrassing. That. Watch what you do. In Georgia, we have a thing. You come to Georgia, you have fun, and honestly, they say you either leave with a ticket or a toe tag, and most people live with a ticket. Yeah, it's a bit. That's embarrassing that we get seen around the world like this. Since my chocolate is missing, I'm going to. Oh, okay, I thought I wanted to go there. Have I been there? I've not been to Disney in Florida. Let me tell you something. From my understanding, Disney or anywhere else that has to do with Disney, make sure you bring a lot of hydration and a lot of money because it's expensive. Back in the day, you used to could do a little condo exposition, get tickets and other stuff. Now you have to spend your hard earned money. You know what? Now I want to go certain places, but it's just so expensive. Just so expensive. Ladies and gentlemen, this commercial for Insidious makes me think about when you're in like these CT machines. Now I'm gonna feel like if somebody's gonna run up on me in this tiny CT machine or MRI machine and drag me, and it's gonna make me real uncomfortable. Young Bucks just updated their bio. Thank you for the heads up. So that I want to see because we're on to our final match. Main event time. Main event time. First people out, Jay White, Juice Robinson. As we all say, Bullet Club Gold. But also I'm going to say it as we do sometimes on these shows. The Switchblade Jay White and the Rock Hard Juice Robinson. See, Sammy can do it better than I can. You know, Sammy got the tools to say Rock Hard Juice Robinson. I ain't got that kind of tools. Thank you. Thank you so much. I feel so special. I also feel so old. You got a lot of Gemini fiber. Your uncle birthday, your birthday, your dad's birthday. It's got to be a lot of mood switching in your house. But tell him we said happy birthday, and we'll shout him out. Make sure he watch. We'll shout him out. Tell him also to like it. Joe, 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 Joe. Samoa Joe is out. Oh, your dad is a counselor. Okay. Well, I just want to say because if you all have been with me over at other channels, I will must say I enjoyed my birthday yesterday. But what I enjoyed the most about my birthday yesterday is because it's the same day as Tupac's, and I get to hear good Tupac music majority of the day, and I love it. Here comes the top guys. FTR. Cash Wheeler. Jack Harwood. FTR. Here comes Steel.
All right. So you want me to use the tools?
Let's
All right. Here,
go.
here we go. I'll use the tools.
Yes.
Rock hard. How's that?
Yep. See, there you go. See. Matter of fact, let me change my background so I can get y'all a good excitement because CM ain't here. I'm gonna give you the good excitement, even though I feel like she feels about CM, but I'm about to act the fool. There we go. For all my CM Punk fans, bring it on in, bring it on in, hit the like button. I'm gonna act just as crazy as y'all right now. Wow! CM Punk! 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 Y'all ain't gonna, y'all ain't
If you got the
gonna.
money for it, Cyber, I, I do enjoy the Hard Rock Cafe.
AEW says I want Samoa Joe to kick the shit out of Punk. Punk ass Steel, okay? Uh Listen, after the promo earlier, it was pointed out to us by some Fed that the Young Bucks have changed their promo, their bio on Twitter, and it says if it was 2018, we'd already had a counterfeit Bucks shirt already on PWT. Killing it, y'all. Hilarious. Bell sounds rock hard knife pervert as Sammy Joe calls Jay White and Juice. Kitty Joe said, you all ain't gonna see his owner. You all have mistreated him. Mistreated him. FTR, CM, FTR, CM, FTR.
So yeah, I really want this match to end with Joe submitting Punk so that Joe walks away with the title.
You know that's not gonna happen. That man came out and had a good 20 minutes to talk. He ain't losing tonight. He ain't losing. Ladies and gentlemen, tell me where you can come. Where you can come and watch.
That's what she said.
Where you can come and watch a good time and watch good fights here on Saturday. I'm gonna be here regardless. You know you can count on me. If I'm not here, you know what you gonna see? If you don't see this face right here, sometimes you'll see a made up face. It won't look like this face, but it'll be a different face. But if you come and you don't see this face, you'll see this face. You'll see this face right here talking to you. They're like this. I'll be like, hey, how y'all doing? See? See, Cyber got my back. He said Punk will not lose his return match. Nice one, Sammy. Got a lot of hopes and dreams. I just want to point out, and I will point out next week when we go over some of our predictions. You and ALW, I think you all call each other and go over y'all picks because you all were like right together, right together. It was only one time that me and you picked the same person, and you all stayed together. I think you all were trying to jump me. Y'all was stomping me, stumping the mud hole in me, and I think if I win this predictions, I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna act the fool. I'm going. ALW, if you're in the chat, if you lose and Sammy lose, because y'all got the same picks pretty much on the whole thing. If you all lose, I'm gonna come in every stream. Make sure you watch Seeing Stars, ladies and gentlemen, on Tuesday mornings, and I'm gonna act a donkey. I'm gonna remind you.
Me and ALW did not consult each other on our predictions, but I find it funny that, as you say, we've picked the same people.
Yes, same was. And then a lot of them, we all pick the same people. It's just even when I pick different, you all pick the same people. It's only one question out of all of them where me and you pick the same people. And you know how many questions you had to answer. That was a lot.
Mm. Well, there's still more matches to be added, though, isn't there?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I our inaugural collision watch along. From my understanding, ALW will correct me. You'll notice he's always in the chat. We will be doing this every Saturday. We are doing this for you.
And for the most part, it's going to be hosted by ALW, to my understanding.
Yeah. And sometimes ALW is gonna have a life. You might see me and Sammy. You probably will see me every Saturday. If not, I'll be in the comments. Sometimes I'll be up here just black girl magic and over here in the corner. But I will be here for you. If nobody is here for you, it's gonna be me. Hassan says he's voting for CM Punk at FCR. He doing to go to sleep. Impact Wrestling was
I
also
wish Rocky would go to sleep.
mm, give him the right kind of treat. Why does CM Punk look like he got his tattoos freshened up? Hassan, thank you.
No, I need to watch Samoa Joe's new show.
ALW is funny. CM Punk is facing off with Samoa Joe. Sammy is watching Collision for you are. Oh, shit. Joe is slapping Punk so hard. I think his past and future are mixing together. Sammy, wouldn't it come? Yep, yep. If the Lord's will, she's gonna be out of control. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Yes, I. You ain't gotta ask that type of question. You already know.
uh, so Samoa Joe's on a new TV show on Peacock called Twisted Metal. It's got Anthony Mackie in it, the guy who plays Falcon in the Marvel movies.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, you come for the chaos, and I'm here to give it to you. Okay, okay. I love my sister CM and Anika. I feel the same way they do about Punk. But today, if just like Punk said, he brings in the money and the views, guess what? I'm a CM Punk fan. Hey, what's up? I love him. Oh, I'm not gonna shake my head from that. We ain't gonna take it that far. We ain't gonna take it that far. But I'll watch him. I'll root for him. I won't even call him Punk ass Phil for it. Cyber said, thank you, Sammy. He's gonna have to watch that. Also, ALW said most Saturdays he would be on. He said he not true to this. He new to this because he ain't gonna do that forever. Okay. He said I ain't Dolores.
AJ Lee is doing commentary for WoW, but it comes on at like 2 a.m.
Listen, ain't nobody cyber. I love AJ Lee. I love her wrestling. I'm a diehard wrestling fan. But the moment she aligned herself with Tessa Blanchard, that was nuclear. It blew up her whole career. Everybody was like, "Oh my God, AJ, we love you," and then she attached herself to a literal bomb and just blew up. Now, maybe if you give it some time, she'll come around to AEW or another back to WWE, you know. But right now, I don't see that her being a present person right now. It's kind of dying down where people are not as angry with her. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Workers Wrestling Network. We're on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, and also here on YouTube. You can find us here. If we're not live or pre recorded, we are definitely here on the community tab asking questions, find out what you want to see and what you like. Comment. Please let me know out of this match between CMFTR, which is CM Punk and FTR, versus Samoa Joe and Switchblade Jay Wright and the Rock Hard Juice Robinson. See, I ain't got the tools to be doing this, so I let Sammy do the Rock Hard part. He has the tools to say it. I can't.
Raka!
See, he can get high, he can get low. There's some things I just can't do. Cause see, if I got that low and that deep, I'll be getting some kind of questions in the comments that I don't want to answer. Yep, come for the wrestling, stay for the chaos. Especially when you got hot chocolate in the building. Hot chocolate in the building with marshmallow running through Kitty Joe. There we go. I also want to ask uh, Juice Robinson, what are we doing with your hair? What are we doing with your hair? Because it look like you woke up and just didn't.
he looks
He
he
look like
looks more like a sprinkle of nutmeg to me.
but he could be. Sprinkle a nutmeg.
He looks more like a sprinkle of nutmeg to me.
He look like you got me up here looking like a fool. See? We for the people in the pits. Come on now. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. How many people are live watching this? How many people gonna come Saturday after Saturday? We gonna be one of 100, one of 1,000 after a week. Cause ain't nobody gonna watch this after the next week. We gonna watch it. We ain't nobody watching Rampage. It's what 2,000 people. It's us. We are 2,000. It's gonna be us.
I mean, we all
We,
be watching Impact
you
too,
know,
but we don't stream that.
you know what we are? We are the people on the Titanic that's playing when the ship going down. That's us. Cyber said he's gonna be here every Saturday. Every Saturday it's gonna be a family. Cash Wheeler is kicking and punching everybody right now. Juice Robinson is getting the most of it. Oh, oh, oh! Roll up 1, 2. Nope.
All right. This is a good match, but it's still not my match of the night.
Uh, ALW said, "Don't forget
I'll
to
let you
come
know
on."
in 10 minutes if this match is still going, though, if it's taking its place, though. Ooh, that was a
Sometimes
move.
we know sometimes life gets in the way. That's why we had to take a break. Sometimes life gets in the way. You got to
Damn.
work. You got family. You got sickness.
Glad we got
But
a
me and
replay of that, because, man, hair is something else.
yeah. But me and Sammy, we had all of that, and we came because we love you. We love you, people. Love you like a child of God. That's what I say. I don't know you to love you like anything else. How many pictures are we gonna have? When are they gonna let it go? Y'all had to watch Warlow and uh Luchasaurus for like a good 20 minutes. I should be able to watch this. I don't know about that. See, CM covered that on their show Under the Radar. I just really could get into that. I'm not even really into ROH, but I think they covered that on one of our other shows. Again, since we're in picture, ladies and gentlemen, let us do some house cleaning. Trying to let you all know this is our schedule. This is our schedule. Let me move the banner out of the way because y'all already know what's going on. Y'all, we'll put it up. We'll put it down on the bottom of the ticker. Scroll on across by. Tuesday we have Seeing Stars that comes on 10 a.m. my time, 7 a.m. ALW's time. Tuesday, the cookout, 10:30 my time. I'm just gonna say my time because my time is the best time. Wednesday, All for Night. Friday night fights. Saturday, Under the Radar at 11 a.m. Saturday night, you know what? Saturday night is all right because we come on at 8 p.m. And ladies and gentlemen, you know what else? You know what else I can tell you about? Listen, you're going to get your collision on Saturdays. You're going to get your seeing stars when we talk about New Japan and Stardom and GCW. You definitely need to be here for the cookout because we're going to have a good time with Name That Superstar. All for now. When we talk about Raw and NXT, me and Sammy Joe and ALW, great time. Friday night fights, where it's all of us. We get together. We start out watching SmackDown with just like me, Sammy Joe, and Nika. Then you know what? CM and ALW decided to join in on the fun for Rampage. And Under the Radar, where they talk about Impact, MLW, ROH, BTE, and that is ALW and CM. Okay? And make sure you are here next Sunday for Forbidden Door, where we watch AEW and New Japan go head to head. Now we're back. Yeah, they quit doing it so they can have this show because they needed all the outcasts and the misfit toys all on one island. Sorry.
Jay White should be booked better.
Yeah, but that's gonna be a hard thing to do. Ladies and gentlemen, who because I was asked the same question. Who? Who's gonna get the winning pin out of this? Who you think will get the winning pin, Sammy? I think it's CM Punk because he just came back. He can't go out looking like a punk. Literally. Cyber said they could have kept Dog, and he actually mean elevation.
I mean, Juice Robinson's probably the one taking the pin.
ALW that Punk pins Juice. Cyber said he thinks Punk is gonna get the. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been fun to have you all come in and have a good time with us because I know you all wanted to see what we saw, understand what we saw, we heard, and look and get a good grasp of what this could be potentially. You know what? This was a good show overall. It started off a little contentious with Punk coming out, but eventually it got back to where we had good matches, set up good things, reintroduce people who really shouldn't have never disappeared in the first place. And hopefully this will be where all the people who were mistreated and then get a shot come to actually be elevated.
Juice Robinson's pants remind me of 7 Up.
Not 7 Up, Mellow Mountain Dew, Mellow Yellow. That's it. Oh, what's the, you know what? I got the right one. You know what? When I say this, you're gonna be like, all right. Rick and Morty. His pants remind me of Rick and Morty.
Hmm?
Or it could be like the slime off the Kids Choice Awards and stuff off Nickelodeon. And Switchblade.
Surge.
Let's
You ever drank Surge?
yeah, I used to drink that like it was that probably would cause my heart problems. I was drinking that thing like it was just water. Cyber said it reminded him of Mountain Dew. See? Punk, why you got to open your mouth like that? You're that out of breath, my buddy? Uh and Jay White pants look like a kindergarten who was counting across them. You know how you do the tally marks? I taught my nephew how to do it. The tally marks with the line. That's what it looks like. Uh Punk on the middle row, on the top row, crowd cheering for Punk. Oh, Juice Robinson. He had all his goodies. Oh, Punk. Oh no, Punk. Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, we are watching Collision's main event.
Blade Runner. Uh, no.
No, Uranagi from Jay White to Punk.
Yeah, I got too excited there. I tried to guess what movie he was about to lay down, and I was wrong.
No, that's the excitement part. It's like we are watching like people are
Oh,
watching
oh, here we go.
Blade Runner. He trying for Blade
Oh
Runner.
no.
No. Oh, he just clotheslined Jay White to the point he just folded.
Yeah, Punk's not about to let the Blade Runner happen.
Punk just tagged himself back in, and then
That's not how tags work.
oh splash. Yeah, Macho Man elbow from Punk.
Okay, who's the legal man exactly?
Yes.
Okay, it's Punk. Right.
I just want to know, just a question. Dak saw Juice about to jump, and he thought instead of blocking him from doing this, I'm just gonna jump him on Punk to save him. Samoa Joe is in the ring behind Punk. Are we gonna get the cocaine? Oh no, I thought he could have went for the cocaine in the clutch. I also want to ask people why y'all come up with these things.
Do you prefer the red rum?
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, now they all just stomping Punk. Now everybody's in the ring.
My guess for the coquina clutch is that the person who patented it, the move in MMA, their name was probably Coquina. That seems to be the way that these things go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna say it like this. I thought maybe they were on some cocaine, cocaine clutch on Punk.
The label lock, for instance,
Yeah.
it's named after a person. A lot of moves are named after people now that I think about it.
Oh, he got it locked. Are they really fighting for their daddy, Punk? They really are. Oh, he's scared. Joe look like he hurt. That elbow in the back hurt. You know what? Me and you ain't gonna keep fighting like this. I don't want to tussle with a fly. I'm still here. You are just tussling with a damn. I think ladies and gentlemen, I believe in being nice to animals when they're nice to me. If yeah, Punk
Well,
juice.
Punk Juice.
Come on, Sammy, get down. Just dance with it, Sammy.
Uh,
Look in my
I
eyes.
don't think I can.
What do you see? Yeah, Sammy. Come on, Sammy. Come on, Sammy. Come on, Sammy. Come on, Sammy. For the millions and millions of Punk fans. Come on, Sammy. Come on, Sammy.
But a lot of the Punk fans are annoying.
Hey, don't say that, Sammy. Don't say that.
Not
Yeah,
all of them, just a lot of them.
like the crossface chicken wings name for good old crossface chicken wings. That's so wrong. Final shot. Punk with FTR. Cyber said haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate. So maybe they're not gonna put this out of my ear and I don't have to listen to this no more. So overall, Sammy, let me take the banner down. Because I'm gonna do a little housework after this. I'm gonna do a little cleaning up after this. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the end of Collision. I'm going to be your moderator right now for the review. Sammy, what did you think about this show?
I think it was the best wrestling show of the week. And
I
number
wouldn't
two
say
was
that.
probably SmackDown.
Yeah, SmackDown. SmackDown was good. Well, you wrestling, yes. SmackDown kind of gave you the drama. It was all my choice. So would you say it was in the front of the pack? It was the leader. The middle or the ass of the pack was the back of the pack.
Of all the wrestling shows of the week,
No, I'm talking about just this of the show in general, just this one show.
well, it's the first episode of Collision, so it automatically is the front of the pack and the ass of the pack all at the same time.
No, no, I mean like when I mean front of the pack, I mean like did you okay, like on our community poll, front of the pack means you really loved it. It was like the top of the top. The back of the pack is like you did not like that shit whatsoever. And the middle of the pack was you thought it was just so
If
so.
if this is what we are to expect of Collision on a weekly basis, it seems like it's going to be a pretty solid show.
Yeah.
I
ALW.
I am very optimistic and think that they did good.
Oh no, Blue. A lot of people have kind of didn't think about Collision, but at least we got to see a really good show. I thought it was the head of the pack because I really love this show. I really did. Um, so again, ladies and gentlemen, while you're here, please like, comment, subscribe. We are here, even though you might not see us live. We're putting out pre-recorded content. We're always on the community tab. We're always on our social medias. Want to see something, want to hear something, want to talk about something, definitely hit us up. And so we will go over our brands right now. Tuesday at 10 a.m., we're seeing stars. That is, let's put up the graphic. Me and Sammy Joe and ALW talking about stardom, talking about New Japan Pro Wrestling, talking about GCW and any other little promotional thing we see from the indies. We'll be talking about that on that show. On Tuesday night, we have the cookout where you catch me, Sammy Joe, ALW, CM, Anika, and sometimes Blue. Blue will pop in here and there. You know, Blue is my dude. He's still here. And we'll talk about we play games like we'll play Name That Superstar next Tuesday. Make sure you're here. Sometimes we play against other channels. Sometimes we play against ourselves. Sometimes we have topics we talk about, things we discuss as far as wrestling or even things that have happened during the week that concerns wrestling and some outside subjects. You'll catch us there. Then you have on Wednesday, All for Night. See, I'm new to All for Night. So you'll catch me, Sammy Joe, and ALW talking about Raw and NXT. So make sure you're there. Then on Friday, you know you're gonna catch it. Friday Night Fights, where we talk about SmackDown and we do watch alongs for SmackDown and Rampage. Again, you're gonna catch me, you're gonna catch Sammy, and you're gonna catch Anika watching SmackDown. And then we'll let CM and ALW come in and have a little fun on Rampage. Okay. Then Saturday morning, you'll catch CM and ALW under the radar, where they're gonna talk about Impact, MLW, and ROH and BTE. They be having a good time and they be breaking it down real good. And then Saturday night, yep, Saturday night is all right. And we definitely gonna watch Collision. So make sure you're there for that on our schedule. And don't forget next Sunday when we have Sunday pay-per-views and sometimes Saturday night like late GCWs. Gonna be opening a Forbidden Door and we're gonna be watching Forbidden Door. So let's go through the last little bit of comments before we leave. Blue say he's smiling. Cyber say he gives us 7 out of 10 for him. Safet says he give it an 8 out of 10. This Tuesday is NTS's number 5. So, ladies and
Also, this Tuesday is a special episode, is it not?
yep, Nano
On
says
NXT.
oh, the cooking. Oh, you talking about NXT? Hold
Yeah.
on.
Isn't it
Hold
the
on.
special
Oh,
show this Tuesday?
they'll be doing the Gold Rush or something. I think it's called. It is
Gold
Gold Rush.
Rush? Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll be talking about that on All for Not. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming with us. Thank you so much. We appreciate you all. Let us know when you see us live. Talk to us. I like to have a little conversation. Talk to me. I'll be in the community tab answering back, and we appreciate you. Yep. Cyrus at NXT Gold Rush. See, it's going to be the next 2 weeks. And we'll be talking about those things. We'll also be talking about the Road to shows. We'll be talking about Stardom. We'll be talking GCWs. We're getting to a point where the channel is growing and we want to incorporate you all. Eventually, you all will be playing against us in some predictions eventually and doing those things. But make sure you're on the lookout. After this, we will post the schedule again because that's our upcoming schedule from now on. If we are not having a show, we definitely will let you know. But we still will be putting out questions and things like that for every show, every day, even though we're not on. So make sure you be on the lookout. And like Sammy says, you come for the wrestling, you stay for the chaos. And we hope that you had a very good Saturday night because it's definitely all right here at the Workhorse Wrestling Network. Peace.